Hey, it's 2018 May 9th in the early afternoon. It's in the early afternoon on May 9th, 2018. 2018年5月9号下午. Okay. And I just finished a shower and the water flooded again. The water came out all the way near this place. Take a look. Near this place. Goodness. Take a look. And the actual scene is even worse than the image that is being recorded now. And take a look out of here. The water came out flooded all the way to this line here. Here. This is how far it went between. Take a look all the way here. It was a good drive for several days. And yesterday, late in the evening at about 11:30, 11:30, I went out. And about 11:30, I went out. And I went all the way to Destin area. And then I came back early in the morning. And it was about 5:30 around that time. I came back for the first time. I stayed here for a very little while. Then I went out for sunrising scenery sightseeing, and I went out to see the sunrising scenery there, as I recorded. And so I came back the second time at about 7 o'clock around that time, 7:30 roughly. And so during that time, about 7 hours, from 11:30 to about 5:30, 6 o'clock, about 7 hours or 7.5 hours, I was not here. During this time, somebody could have come here and damaged the facility again, one more time, causing this kind of flooding. Or somebody is instantly watching me, like what I described in the past. They were watching me instantly and shut down the shutter or switch of underground pipe here, causing the accumulation of water as usual every time, and also caused the flooding here. You see, in the past several days, I said the condition was dry and it was pretty okay. On the floor, it was not flooded. That was only on the floor. But the bathtub is still accumulating water all the time, every time. So even though the outside was not flooded, the inside the tub was always accumulating a lot of water like this time. See, the water is barely going out now. And there were more water completely, almost near the wrinkle. Okay, almost cover over my feet inside the bathtub when I finished showering. Finish the bathing process there. So it's been like this. The water accumulation has been bad for years, for about 2 years by now, or even longer time. I cannot remember now. Tracing back all the videos it previously recorded, I may be able to find out when was the last time the water was still okay. During the past 6 years, especially during the past 3 years, see, mostly almost every time after I had a shower or bathing, the water accumulated very badly. Usually it's submerging over my feet and submerging my feet here. So, and the water, that's the amount of water accumulated in the bathtub I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about so many times it was also flooded at the same time, like this. This is a situation. Some people, 有人故意整我，他妈的混蛋. Some people here watching me and secretly watching me and intentionally harming me like this. So, causing dangerous situation in and out, not only torturing me emotionally, mentally, harming me emotionally, mentally, but physically cause danger of falling and slipping. So that's what they have been doing against me here when I'm living here for the past 6 years. Yeah. There were only barely several months, a section of time for several sections during the past 6 years that the bathtub was okay. So after I called Mr. Xu, and he contacted the service company to go to the back doing sucking out some of the so-called the contain, the underground kind of a container, and I was very surprised last time. They dig out the surface soil and dig out the big blocks of concrete covering, and showing the underground container full of waste matter. I was so surprised. It should not be like so. The whole system, sewage system, underground water pipe system should be integrated into the whole community, the public sewage or public underground pipe system. Should be. It should not be individually, like a container individually contain a lot of wastewater and waste matter on a backyard on the ground there. It should not be like so. I mean, this is completely a big line. So it's May 9th, 2018 now.